Hi, Alan D. again. Okay, I'm a bit tired, but I wanted to talk about million dollar corporations and billion dollar corporations, like the owner and the managers or directives. Their motives is to make as much money as possible, to make as much profit as possible, and they are reaping in a lot of money when there's a whole society out there that barely don't have money, or a middle class society that don't have that much money. So basically, like their customer service addresses them, it doesn't address the client. So I find that like kind of like greedy, and the Bible, whatever they call it, gluttony. And I find a lot of countries, these corporate owners, this is happening. What we're supposed to be doing with customer service or client care is really serving the client. And it's not just serving the client with items, commodities, and services. It's serving the client by giving them specifically what they want. And when we have brand names and when we have um, when we have marks, it just makes it more expensive for clients and customers. So I don't understand the whole thing with brand names and marks. Like you could have big manufacturing plants that produce exactly what people want in our society, and you don't charge them like a fortune for them to have it. I find our world is very selfish. Like people don't care. They rather like make money, or they rather like take advantage of people than offer or give or um, or help, like a lot of people don't see the need to help other people. They want to help themselves or their family or whatever, and that's about it. So me, I have a lot of trouble when I phone companies, like for my devices or for my things or my services, because it's like they don't address to me, they address to them. They address when they're serving me, they're addressing to them, like how much commission could they make, how much sales could they make. And half the time you don't even understand what the fuck they're saying. Like they're not very fluent, um, they're not very upfront or straightforward. And I hate that, man. Often I call companies and I get angry, I get pissed off, and I can't believe it's like that. I was like, why is the world like that? Like, remember the movie Falling Down with Michael Douglas? Like, he went inside the burger restaurant or the fast food restaurant, and he held them at gunpoint because the pictures of the burgers are not the actual burgers that you get. And he did that with like other things where he was just like really frustrated. Like if you're gonna make money with a corporation or your corporation or with a company, why don't you make money by satisfying clients and customers and society? Why don't you make money by really contributing to society, really offering something that's worthwhile, or offering something that's accessible, or offering something at a reasonable price. Um, it's funny because I kind of have I kind of have like spite towards fashion industries and the um, the marketing industries, or not the fashion and design industries, and I have trouble with marketing because it's like their whole objective is to portray and display um, a product so they can make more money. It's like they're starting trends and fads so they can make more money. And these are actual like industries, like the fashion and the design industry is is trying to like seduce um, clients and customers to pay more money, but it doesn't make sense. It's not because you have a brand name or a mark that your clothing or your items are better than other kinds of clothing and items. So I find it like a very selfish world, and like we have the means to manufacture specifically what everyone wants in society, but it's not done like that. A lot of people, they want money, they want power, they want to have sex with a lot of women. It's like we lose our values with time, we lose our principles with time. We lose our meaning, our purpose. And a lot of people, they'll even lose their calling. It's like, why are these things that are trivial by nature so important in the first place? If okay, so that's my take there. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later.